This is Miguel Tenego Havad, New Vegas. Sorry if I feel a little off. I made myself some rice and I put too much soy sauce. Now I feel a little off, like it was so sour. Ugh. But I could just waste it either, you know? Ah. I might have to leave an emergency to get a drink or something later, but I can't do this. Okay, so now that rental is finished, I can now start bounty 2.
What can I do for you, young man?
I'd like to apply for bounty hunting license.
Alright, there isn't really an application. It's more of a brief. I don't really care if you like the NCR or not. Just bring in the bad guys and you'll get paid, plain and simple. Now, if that's an acceptable arrangement,
Yeah, fine.
why wouldn't it be? If you've got the guts, it's easy money. One thing though, unlike these mercenary firms, we do pay higher for live bounties. I understand that you can't talk everyone down, so we also pay for fingers. However, you're giving up cash if you always go in guns blazing. In order to assist you with getting these live bounties, I'm going to issue you a bounty call. This little device goes around their neck. When you manage to talk them down or coerce them, slap this on. If they stray off course, it will start prodding them with a nice dose of electricity. If they head for the hills, it'll fry their ass. Take my word for it, it ain't pretty. Once you get it on, they won't wander. And when they turn themselves in, just... The caller has an electronic signature that indicates it's your bounty, so don't worry about it. You'll find bounty posters scattered throughout. That's pretty much it.
Let's start with the bar at Boulder City. I would say it's over there. I might not do a rebounty, but if I find them, I'm gonna do
You sure
them.
you're in the right place?
But so yeah, we're gonna do that for this entire episode, and if we're lucky, we can conclude that.
Open wide, motherfucker. I could go for a Nuka-Cola. Ain't this
son of a... I got the auto revival. It's a companion mod I bought, and well,
Whoa! Hey, you aren't here to rob or murder me, are you?
no. Are you lost or no?
Yeah. I'm a poor, defenseless, lost child. You wouldn't happen to be a strong, protective bodyguard-like figure, would you?
I'll go bodyguard? Well, work is work.
Awesome! Well, I'm Scratch and scavenge for things and trade them for food and stuff. But I keep the extra weird things for myself. Wait, this isn't your stuff, is it?
Nice to meet you, Scratch. I'm curious, this isn't my stuff.
That's a relief then. I love that name. It just rolls right off the tongue, you know. So did you want to work for me? As my bodyguard? I can pay you right away.
No need for payment. This wasteland is dangerous. This wasteland is a dangerous place for a shot.
You mean that? For real? Other wastelanders avoid me or pick on me because of my weird skin. But you've been so kind to me. I really want to give you something from my own personal collection.
Alright, what do we have?
There's this weird stick. It's got loads of metal prongs and it looks super dangerous. I stepped on it yesterday and nearly knocked myself out. I got this wicked old monster skull. It's got horns and crazy teeth, and the guy who traded it to me told me it was cursed. And finally, I got this. It's a little guy. He's like a little guy made of rock with a big beard. Found him in a pond.
Hey. Little guy.
I'm actually kind of glad you're taking it. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies. Well then, new bodyguard, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! Action! Adventure! Child endangerment!
Can have you too, then that's fine. Like, I'm really not picky. If I can have one more companion, yay. I'm not gonna complain. Well, then I wanted to actually do the game with her too, so... It's like, when I do every quest for my companion and everything, like, she was there.
please, I'm hurt bad. I surrender. I'll turn myself in. Just don't hurt me anymore.
I'm going to put a collar on you, turn yourself in a bottle city jail.
Oh, fuck. You're not kidding? Shit, just give me the collar. I'll put it on right now. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Yeah, what I'm thinking about it? There, roughly speaking, and go there to go to Boulder City Jail and go back. There's like a shit ton of dead club out there. Clear the place up. Oh, that and Cam Maker's over there too. I could say hi, I guess. Alright, that's the place. It's gonna be pertinent for later because a guy that requests is gonna go like on diagonal over there and get himself freaking killed. So by getting rid of all the deck layer, he's not getting himself fucking killed. Because when he get killed here, I have to come back here and get his freaking finger. Into the void. Well, the good thing is you go dead into the void, not alive, so it's gonna be fun. Well, I say we clear this place out. There's some in Good Spring.
You met Sunny Smiles? Not much for conversation. But she's easy on the eyes.
Nice. Right, let's do this out again. Oh, she's replacing Eddie. Ah. The reason why I put this companion mod is when I look into mod file and everything, it gave me a cute art style, so so what the heck now? god, I love that gun. It is one of my, if not my favorite gun in the arcade. For the simple reason that it's destroying that car. The motors, there's still a bunch of that glow looking around, being dick. Yes, you are. Oh. Yourself like that. And there's something finding the gecko. The gecko has won.
Like that?
Did it quit. Not all of them can be pacified. But yeah, no, going fine so far. But I'm not doing all the bounty, just a bounty to get to like the next mod.
What can I do for you, young?
I like to collect a reward for a bounty.
Okay.
Mongol kid turned himself in. I like the rule.
That crybaby couldn't turn himself in fast enough. Wouldn't shut up about his damn injuries. Wasn't much more than the flesh wound, really. I wonder the cons wouldn't have him. He was just a big pussy all along. Anyway, he got sentenced to 30 years, which means he's gonna end up somebody's bitch. It's refreshing for an old-timer like me to see these young punks brought to justice. Good work. What can I do for you, young?
I turn on a bounty.
Okay. What's the bounty?
I killed Dynamite Danny. I like to collect a reward.
Let's see that finger. Yeah, that's his, by God. He was a nasty little twerp, too. Hope you made him suffer.
I think he's inside. Yeah, when I'm at it, I could just go do Vault 13 and kill everybody inside. No big.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Damn it, that's gonna suck. Damn it, that's gonna suck. Damn it, that's gonna suck.
Watch your traps in here. Fiends might be high. They aren't entirely stupid.
Like the sight of your own blood? Like the sight of your own blood? Damn it!
Oh my god, that was really
Oh,
accidental.
damn! That's gonna look
Oh, those are slow mine.
Go for a Nuka-Cola.
Easy hack the computer.
Damn it, blood.
Yeah, fine.
You ready to die?
What have you done?
What have you done? Like the sight of your own
Really?
So yeah.
Bye.
Same time. That's right, Siri. That is right. I'm gonna kill every single person in this world with the exception of a very few people.
Damn it, that's
Just want to make sure this graphic is still alive.
like the sight of your own blood?
See, I only care about missions that give me slide at the end of the game, so... And that's one of them, which is why I'm doing it.
You thought you could hide from me?
You like the sight of your own blood?
take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help.
So far, so good. Whatever happened after that is on them. There's also this ranger guy I need to save.
Contact.
It's just a little hard to find. I'm using the word radar because I'm not sure it's done.
You like this side of your own blood?
Maybe not. Push me. So fair, my armor's broke. Okay, good, the gun runner I haven't fixed. No biggie. Still gonna cost so much too. It's not that much of a priority. It's more of a be nice. Just ruined because I think he's not there. Nope. It's fine, you're immortal.
How the hell did you get in here? And who the hell are you?
Can you tell me about this place?
What are you looking to find out?
Tell me what the Interior Ranger is doing down here.
Tell me why I should tell you anything. I don't know you.
I'm an independent contractor with the NCR.
Oh, my apologies, sir. I was sent here by Colonel Shu to exterminate Motor Runner, the leader of...
Can you tell me about what happened here?
The Fiends killed everyone living here. Now they're squatting in their home.
Or the Fiend?
The Fiends are degenerate drug addicts who kill and rape...
Colonel Sue sent me send you. Fine.
He's...
Colonel was concerned. I miss your check-in.
You can go back to Old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed.
So that don't make me ask.
What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I holed up here after I killed that one. I just need a day or two. Then I'll...
I'm afraid your leg look and smell like it's on the verge of infection.
God damn it. Are you trained as a doc-
I have a doctor bag right here. It should be enough to get you on your feet.
What are you waiting for? I've got a high-value target to kill.
Yeah, I wasted one. Come on. Let's see, two over there. It fit. So I want to come up snack. Thank you, God.
Thanks for the assistance, Doc.
Take a shit back to the base of the left flip back.
God damn it.
Check in with you and call on you when it's done.
Here, take this. It's the key.
There. It's a quick exit out. That was ammo.
Need to get some more camps.
I got some to last me a little bit, I think.
Motor Runner told me he's going to pick up some more when the horns come back through. You like the sight of your own blood?
Like the sight. When I find you, I'm
Just kill Mother Runner and get the fuck out of here. I'm tired.
Ain't this a bitch?
like the sight of your own blood.
Nice job. Now let's come back here. But I got what I wanted for the quest. Didn't get everything. I still got like one vault I need to do, but like I get 2 out of 3 right after that. But yeah, he's dead. Show you enemy.
You fucking goodbye.
You like the sight of your own
We got a colonel to speak, or general, or whatever title he has. You got a better.
Perimeter's been quiet. I haven't got any more bounties.
Oh, well, that's it.
For you. It's been...
What can I do for you?
I like to collect a reward.
Oh,
You kill Lobo.
let me see that finger. You know how Lobo got that name, right? They say when he got hopped up on Jet that he'd literally start howling at the moon. From the looks of his finger, his howling days are done. It's definitely Lobo's. Good work, kid.
I don't understand the fuss over sunsets.
Alright, let's do that quest. What's my karma? Oh, I went back to very good real fucking fast. It's not that I got an insane amount of karma. It's just that I'm in the good before I get the mission that I'll do in my life. Oh, I shouldn't go.
Leave a stain? Damn it, that stinks.
What have you done?
Let's get the fuck out.
You thought you could hide from me?
Almost done. Just had fun, eh?
What can I do for you, young man? Oh,
I killed Queenie.
let me just check the finger. Yeah, that's hers. You know, the Fiends had fallen pretty far when they looked to her for leadership. Makes me wonder if the Fiends are finally starting to... Since you're here, I wanted to let you know about a new bounty we just got. We haven't even put up a poster yet. It's on a fiend named Bloodhammer, some kind of giant badass holed up in the old Tweed apartment building. Right when we were about to stick a fork in the Fiends, this nutjob comes. Intel says that Butthammer here has 100 or more Fiends in that building. We believe that if someone can get in there and take this guy out, truth is that you might be the only person capable of pulling this. Command thinks that once Butthammer...
I'm doing Butthammer. There's still a... You see, the big difference between the other some guys doing mods so far, instead of one super long. The fuck was that one? Anyway, what was that? But compared to the other one, Bounty 2 is like a few main one and a shit ton of side one. That's how it worked, real. I just need to do the main one. Maybe that's a place. I don't know. Maybe there's a door. Yeah, there it is. them.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own.
Okay, let's open this.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the guys if he fucks me, what? Yes. Are we done a sewer? We went up.
You like the sight of your own blood.
You like the sight of...
You like the sight of your own blood.
Okay, so.
You like the sight of your own blood.
The first one to hurt. Okay, I'll go that way.
You are fool to come here. Too many of our brothers and sisters have fallen at your hands. Motorrunner, Eileen, Lobo, Queenie, all gone because of you. No more, Courier. I will dine on your living guts.
Move along. I'm on the schedule.
Cry for mercy, coward.
Gonna black out soon.
Cry for mercy, like a coward.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Is there a way out fast? Something over there is different from over there, which it came from.
You thought you could hide from me?
Tag.
Definitely going somewhere. And they're
Leading
gonna
out.
be epic. I forgot about the captains. They're gonna be fine. Nor do I care.
What can I do for you, young?
I like to collect a roar. I kill blood hammer.
Well, the finger checks out. I'll say one thing for the fiends. They're resilient. They've lasted longer than I expected. I hate to make predictions, but this might be the end of the fiends. Let's just hope somebody worse doesn't take their place. Good work, kid.
You ever talk to that kid underneath the 188? You know, the one with the squirrel trap?
Yeah? What do you want?
Let's talk about your armor.
It doesn't smell that bad.
Should wear something normal.
That one's my favorite. Now look away, bodyguard.
Maybe?
Okay. It doesn't smell that bad.
Why?
They'll never hear me coming.
Casual?
How about no? I'd rather not add bullet holes to my wound collection.
Normal.
That one.
Tell me about yourself.
Sure, I guess.
Where you came from?
Short answer, nowhere. Long answer, I've never really lived anywhere for long enough to call it my home. I've always just been a, what's the word, a nomad? Because you must be mad to stay in one place.
Where are your parents?
I don't want to talk about them. Sorry.
How did your skin get like that?
You want my skincare routine? Oh, you mean the huge gaping holes in my skin? Let's just say trying to salvage old reactors isn't good for your health.
Yeah, service news.
Good, I don't...
Bye.
Stim pack.
Sure, I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, no, you can't even figure it out. Go off now. I guess so.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Hey, when you gonna start sharing some of that bounty money? Stingy motherfucker.
I know where the guy is, so I might as well do that one. He's in a shack near Novak. Just gonna find the shack.
A lot of caravans pass through here.
There it is.
Good spot for finding work.
Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for stopping by the shop. I'm Alan Rogers, owner and operator. What can I do for you?
If I definitely prove that you're Archer Rebel, taking you in.
You can't be serious! That's the most outlandish thing I've heard in years! Do you even have any proof to support such a ridiculous claim? God, I didn't think they could find me after all this time. Sally, she can't make it alone. I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly.
I'm going to set you free, but only for the girl's sake. I get out of her face.
You would do that? I don't know what to say. I didn't expect it. Please, thank you.
Very well. Might be some in Novak?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Maybe in there? Guess not. What about Prim? Prim definitely has some. I guess it's a little shack.
Hope I could kill a legionary today.
some in Freeside?
Hello?
What can I do for you, young?
Kill trigger.
Yeah, they got tired of that scumbag jumping bail, so somebody decided he had to be...
Maybe at 188. I mean, maybe? I know there's one in camp.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Over here! Over here! Come on!
Gosh, yes. That's all. Then I can make care another day. Or can Golf, whatever his name is. Make it runs to the airport. Golf one. Yeah, it's just short. There's also one quest here that I know will change the slide and everything, so I want to do it.
Oh, hell.
Jack, sorry?
Man, it's my life. I joined...
That's no dedication.
Thanks. I only...
Sound like you're a little disappointed in your troop.
Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise. Kid named Mags. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though.
Maybe can I help you with them in shape?
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Howdy, great to see you.
Sam McCready asked me to talk about you getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find a way to convince the Misfit to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convinced.
Okay, I'll try to convince them.
Okay.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What?
Going back, those squad improvement I NND.
And
Are you in charge around here?
in a strictly official capacity, no. However,
Since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape?
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Good enough.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived. Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being...
How come you didn't make it in the Ranger?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst...
Sound like you're in 200 squadron.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, they're slack...
Well, maybe if you try to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
Bye.
What you want, Holmes?
Anything about your squadron?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot. Howdy, great to see you.
How's that human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Alright.
Toodaloo.
Maybe there's a bounty inside the tent? I don't know. I could just collect, I guess. Maybe by doing enough bounty I can get the big one. It's been a while since I did this one.
What can I do for you, young?
Collecting?
Oh.
I kill Simba.
Hold on. Yeah, that's his finger. Old Sam had easy pickings on those trade caravans for too goddamn long. Good work. What can I do for you, young man?
What's this, why?
Because we're overextended. We came in, that ain't exactly the case. The old guard is dead, thanks to you and to Randall. But now there's a new breed. No sense of restraint, no sense of humanity. But they ain't afraid of anything or anyone, and they only answer to force. Somebody's got to put that fear in. Most of them already know your name. They'll be coming. Something is driving you. It doesn't matter if it's greed.
I don't understand the fuss over Sunset Sarsaparilla.
I know there's a bounty over there I could take. Man, my throat is parched. I'm going to get something. I could also do the quests are in the camp over there. Is parched the right word for describing a dry throat? Not entirely sure. I think I heard that in that context before. Not entirely sure if I said the right thing. I'm not sure what barge mean. Maybe I shouldn't use that word.
Welcome to the Puzzle Palace.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken. You have my thanks for that. Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam.
Do you need help?
I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them.
I could do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problem... Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of... I want you to...
Nelson's back in our hands.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Medical tent. I'm gonna do bounty real quick, don't worry.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson.
Everything around camp?
Things are better now that the Legion at Nelson have been defeated.
Things look pretty rough, dude.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medical. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What make you think someone is stealing?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I can look into it.
That would definitely be appreciated.
There it is, let's get over this. Yeah, Betsy.
What a pointless trip.
Cook's dead.
You killed him? Well, didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like... Here, I owe you. Take it and get it.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
Oh, that's you. Private Sexton. Sexton?
If it isn't the guy that defeated the Legion at Nelson.
Have you ever heard anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
About the shortage of Hydra, right? We all have our own ways to deal. I think Private Stone does the same thing.
What make you think that?
I sometimes see him wandering around the camp. Oh, we see. Did you need?
Bye. Stone. Stony, 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 stony. Where the fuck?
Nelson's
are
back in
you
our
standing?
hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Stony, stony, stony. Nah, that's right.
I really don't have time to chat.
Bye.
Yeah?
Bye. I need to look for someone's stone.
Hey.
Stone, stone, stone. Nah, fuck it. Let's do the bounty first. Going to get up there. I see it.
I've told you for the last time, don't disturb. Wait, you're not one of them. What are you doing here? I know, you're working for the NCR.
Calm yourself. I'm not an assassin. I just want to turn yourself in.
I just don't know. Besides, Caesar's men will probably...
You got information on Legion, right? Just use that as leverage and you get the license.
Maybe you're right. I do have quite a bit of intelligence on the Legion's logistics. I'll turn myself in.
What are you doing in here? No one is authorized to enter the lab.
Restite Goro Rem Imperialem?
Intelligo, me miseret.
I'm not stopping till I get to that jail.
Be in the barrack over there.
Well, if it isn't my favorite smooth skin.
How the hell did you end up here?
I was heading up to Freeside to found my new... On the way, I happened to run into a few NCR. I was brokering a deal when their sergeant...
Sergeant Stone, where are you? Stone? Stone. Ooh, we're gonna find him.
Hey.
Oh.
So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion.
Major Palati sent me sent you.
So, the Major has you running air.
I can help with your supply.
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay, there's something.
NCR conscripts are useless as tits on a gecko.
Stone.
Aren't you the guy that helped wipe out Nelson?
Do you know anything about Dr. Richard missing medical supply?
Missing medical.
Dilated eye, increased heart rate. I think he took the drug.
What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just get...
It's gonna be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? This place is hell. All I wanted was...
What about the insurement that being dismissed?
I never thought about that. But look, so...
I want you to turn yourself.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the...
So that I can turn yourself in or let me turning you?
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in. Evening.
that.
I'm always a sucker for...
Missing medical
I
supply.
heard Private Stone turned himself in. Thanks again for looking into my... Things are better. I don't have that many...
Let's go that way.
What is it?
I want to check on the troopers sent from Camp Farnham Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I've seen soldiers get... If you're trying to track them down...
Bye. I'm invincible! Dang, I don't have to kill you. Alright. We do this quest. So then I'm gonna do free side just to be clear with that place. That's it. Check what their problem is, help them out, be done with it. Because I know I'm probably gonna complete Suit Town way faster than some guy's series. Yeah, I could check it out real fast and all that.
Evening.
Wait until it's daytime.
Hold, Outland Devil. I, Talking Knife, have followed you. You did. You say true? You.
Bye. I lied to you.
Nice to see a friendly face.
Find a supply.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high... Thanks for finding me. Thanks again for finding those... Not good. Hey.
I'm always How is that going to
I want you to collect in.
Easy enough.
If you're looking for supply, but hey, you've been a big help.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
This garrison couldn't fight its way out of a shithouse.
Hey. I heard you've been helping out Quartermaster May.
I helped Quartermaster Myers get some supply.
I heard. Dexter's, with all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on. I want you to check in with Dr. Richard.
Easy enough.
I think it just got a little bit hotter in here.
Major Palazzi say you may need some help?
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the... Do you have any medical...
Yes.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time... Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you...
Goddamn heat is making my balls itch.
Hello? There's my little buttercup.
I finished looking over your patient.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front line. I'll send word to Major Palazzi.
Let's check the Major. I feel like I'm gonna get something to drink.
I'm glad to see you here. We could...
I finished helping Dr. Richard.
Dr. Richard said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces at Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the up...
Alright.
What can I do for you?
Albert Quinsley.
I thought for sure he'd wind up in the news, but old Quisling had enough dirt on the Legion to get his sentence knocked down to 10 years. Anyway, did a hell of a thing for the Republic bringing him in alive. Some secret squirrel types from the capital were overjoyed about it. Albert will be talking to our intelligence guys real soon, and...
What?
Hi. Me. Fuck it, suit him. That thing has been hunting me with some guy's theory. I want to at least clear one of them.
People around here complain about the Fiends. They're nothing compared to the 80s.
Evening.
Hey there, stranger. I don't recognize you, so I figure you're new around here. Welcome to Sioux Town. I'm the Mayor Sue. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. All our services are open to out-of-towners. We just ask that you follow the rules and we'll all get along no problem.
What's up with the Voltec stuff?
I find vault things fascinating. Sue, well, the previous Sue, she originally came from Vault 21. She gave me that bobblehead on the shelf there. I've never managed to find any more, and now... Tell you what, if you happen to find... Don't worry, that's not coming...
I found some bobblehead for you.
More for the shelf. Thank you.
Were you named after the town, or was the town named after you?
My name isn't Sue. It's actually Bees. Well, every mayor since Sioux Town was founded has taken on the name. Sioux Town was named after the motel. Sassy Sue's Apartments and Diner.
What if the mayor's a man? Does it still go by Sue?
Well, I don't really know. You know, it's never come up.
I'm looking for a place to trade some good.
Afraid if you're looking for the general store, you're out of luck. It's been closed for almost a year now. We still got a place to eat and a place to drink. Got a doctor too in case...
What happened to the store?
Oh, I used to run it back in the day. But when the last mayor got sick, I left it behind to look after her. When she passed away, At this point, it's picked clean. Even...
If I found someone to take over the store, could it reopen?
You do that? I've been meaning to do it. Well, since I became mayor. But there's so many other Oh, but yes.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get something to drink. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. That's something to drink. It felt amazing. Ah, that's cool.
Yes, hello, what can I get you?
I told the mayor I found someone to take over the general store. Any advice on where to start?
Yes, I'm glad you came to me. You know, I helped set up many of the businesses here. Best thing to do is to find someone you trust. Someone who is okay with a bit of elbow grease and hard work. There may also be another option. I've heard of a robot that was created specifically for running a storefront. I think the Vendatron the gunrunners use might be similar. I'd try the old stores around there, see if you can find one.
Evening.
I know it's not gonna be like some guys here because it's actually a wonderful kind of thing. One upstairs? I don't know, but really that does in fact feel amazing.
What do you need, friend?
Sudan is looking for someone to reopen the general store. Will you be interested?
Really? Ah. You know, that sounds kind of nice. It would be good to finally settle down somewhere safe. Okay. Tell him I'll do it. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Hey, I got someone.
Hello.
Hey, what do you need?
What do you do around here?
I make and repair the tools for the farmhands. Occasionally I'll repair the guns for the security guards if they need it. If you need anything... In fact, if you're short on caps...
What's the proposition?
I'm after metal. Any kind of scrap you can... For every piece you can...
15 seem fairer.
Alright, sure. 15...
Alright.
Nice one.
That's not a quest.
Have you had Yaldo's wine? It's actually pretty good. Any problems?
I need some direction?
The girl.
Right. Okay, not much I'm talking. What about kid? You kid.
Hey, civilian. Are you staying out of trouble?
Are you part of the security team?
I'm part of the Sioux Town Junior Security Force. I keep everything in line. So make sure you stay out of trouble.
It's a pretty neat gun you got there.
It's not a real gun, dummy. It's just a toy. Chief Summerlin said I can't have a real gun until I train more. But when I have a real one...
What are you up to?
I'm investigating a disturbance. Or, I'm meant to be. I heard something in the storage area. I think someone might have broken into it. But the storage area is kind of... dark.
Why don't I end into the storage area for you?
That sounds like a good idea. I might need to be out here in case there's an attack. Here's the key.
Pablo! Did you get trapped in there, little fella? Come on, it's good. Oh. There you are.
Evening.
There's a lot less stuff to do than I thought. I was trapped in the storage. I got rid of it.
You really went all the way into the storage area? Here, I saved up some caps to buy bullets for the gun I'm gonna get when I'm old. I've gotta get back.
Well, as long as it's a nice thing. I genuinely thought it's gonna be longer than this, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that long.
Welcome back.
I found someone took over the general store.
You have? That's great news. Oh, speak of.
Better not be racist. Better not be racist.
Hello,
better
Mayor.
not be racist.
My name's Monroe, and if it's okay with you, I'd like to try and reopen the general store.
Oh, why, yes, of course that's fine with me. It will need some fixing up, you understand.
No problem at all, ma'am. I appreciate the opportunity.
I like the enthusiasm. It's room 12, just down the stairs.
Okay, I'll get started right now.
This might actually happen.
Oh,
The
thank
store
God.
might finally reopen. I hope you don't mind me asking more from you, but just help with whatever.
Yeah, sure. That's a fun endeavor.
Have you had Yaldo's wine? It's actually pretty good.
Yaldo.
Human new to Yaldo. Welcome to Yaldo Saloon. Please.
What's with that?
Yaldo spend time with Lady Human and her mini-human. Mini-human scared of Yaldo. Would make loud sounds when look at Yaldo face. One day, Lady put hat on Yaldo head. Mini-human no longer make loud sound. Instead, make happy laughs. No longer scared. Yaldo keep hat when leave. Make humans less worried of Yaldo. Humans less likely to shoot gun at. Yaldo like when people...
I think I find a super mutant here. What's your story?
Many time away, Yaldo go with group with other super mutant. Me's travel from California to Mojave. Other Me's always attack human when see. Yaldo no enjoy. No need fight, unless threat great. Yaldo love fight. Only love fight when fight good. Fight small human with little gun, no challenge. Bad fight. Other Me's get angry. Did Yaldo no fight? Yaldo fight other Me's. Yaldo kill other Me's. Good fight. So Yaldo footstep alone. Stay different places. Some with other Me's, some with humans. But not all places good for mutant. After many time, Yaldo come here. Sue of the time say Yaldo stay. Other human say no to Yaldo, but Sue say yes, Yaldo stay. Since then, Sue come. Set fire to diner, cooking gecko. Break human arm, taking blood pressure. Trample crop, working in field. Then Yaldo try gives drink in saloon. Smash many tiny bottle, but not do in long time. So now...
Right.
Don't think I recognize you. I'm Doc Frog. If you...
I remember the follower of the apocalypse?
I am. The doctor before me was, unfortunately, killed in a fiend attack a few years. I was working out of the new... I don't know if you've been there recently, but they're doing wonders with enhancement implant.
Bye. Everything's fine. Monroe, my dude.
Evening. It's time to get to work. If you wouldn't mind, I could use a hand. I think I can take care of the cleanup. Head to the 188 trading post.
I already know what the fuck you're talking about. Big guy. Biggie. He's down there? Now we learn if I go by the bridge. Is it the caravan, Dad?
Hey, you must be from Sioux Town. You're the ones who needed support. I've got everything packed up and we're ready. Since you're headed back that...
Sure, let's head up.
Alright, but stay close.
No. My arm is still. An escort mission. Oh, it sucks so much.
We don't usually get too much trouble on this road, but it's good to stay sharp.
Fucking chop your head off for making me do this. Ow. I'm willing to pay you 2,000 caps to just fuck off and do it, instead of me following. How about it, eh?
There's a nice place to eat about halfway. We can stop and get some food.
I wanna do an escort quest. Nobody like escort.
I think we got some trouble up ahead. Damn fiends. I was expecting to get jumped, but not this close to the trading post. I don't think there's gonna be another ambush. If they're attacking this close, they probably don't know which direction we're headed. You go ahead to...
Oh, thank fuck, it was a small thing. I would have uninstalled and never played this mod again if it was the result of the quest, like, the entire freaking way. Not worth the pain, not worth. No, not worth.
This beats the hell out of sitting at the 188.
Hello. Any word on the supplies?
Gavin was ambushed by Finn, luckily everything was intact. Down their way.
Oh, it's a good thing you were there to help. Good job. Okay, I just need a day or two to get everything set up. Oh yeah, I found these caps while cleaning out the counters. I think you deserve them. Hello.
Oh. I literally think I did all the quests here. What the fuck? I could check online for the bounty because I don't know what they are. You know what? I think I got one. Somewhere along there. It's possible there's a thing. Like a bar I could go. It's along the road, so we're gonna find it. Hopefully. The only thing I remember from that was somewhat close to nowhere. No. I'm gonna check online. stupid Crimson Cabin. Why didn't you think of that?
Damn dust gets in everything here. Gonna have to clean my rifle again.
Yeah, stop, Mo. Yo, dude, you sell ammo?
Hey there.
No. Fuck up.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Seems to be the closest one. So yeah, I really thought Sutam was gonna take longer than that. I mean, it's not bad per se. I'm definitely not complaining. It's just not what not what I expected. Like, it might still take long. I don't know, but it just doesn't feel like it's gonna take long. Like to everybody, and the only other quest I got was check the freaking storage. It's more of a comedic side of thing than anything else, but like, that's fine. I can work with that. But anyway, I'm gonna focus on the bounty. And if I can clear bounty 2 and bounty 3 today, I am going to be so happy. But I will be happy with just bounty 2 clear. Hey, Doc.
Hey!
What can I do for you, young?
Bounty.
Okay.
Kill Frank Elton.
Alright, let me just authenticate that finger. Yeah? Yeah, you got the bastard. I hope you killed his brothers, too. Here's your...
Good to be on the road.
Next to Torn? Casa Madrid. Where the? Maybe somewhere near there. I don't know. Is it somewhere
I kind of
near?
like being a farmer.
Casa Madrid. There was one building near there I didn't find, right? No. Okay, there's one there. Please, please, please.
Can't go 5 miles without running into the damn bear.
Thank God. My game crashed when I tried to do that quest. So don't do it.
Easy there, don't shoot. I'm just looking to conversate. Haven't seen anyone around this ranch since the owner left for no apparent reason. I'm struggling to remember his name. God damn, that doesn't matter. I think I know why you're here. Randall was a good man. Anyway, I'm guessing you're looking for that. Every once in a while, the NCR passes through trying to find. But what they don't know is that he's right under their nose. I can see that you got some.
How do you know Randall?
As a well-traveled prospector, normally I'm reluctant to share my secrets, but Randall was trustworthy and...
Why are you helping me?
Randall did me a solid on more than one occasion. And I hate slavers and will continue to do so until my dying day. 20 years ago, they took my wife from me. It ruined my life. I looked for years, but never found a trace. I figure getting back at old fuckface gives me a small...
Any questions? See you later.
Oh.
Oh, I see it right under the bridge. Not my problem.
Hold it right there. State your...
Is this a true customer? I'm interested in doing business with Mr. Resnick.
Excuse me.
Hey, come on in, have a seat. It's no rush, but...
Hello? Which retro is that? Fuck off.
First, let me introduce myself. I'm Adam Resnick, and as you probably know, I deal in human property. I apologize for the dank setting, but the NCR's presence dictates some degree of secrecy.
There's a bounty on your head. I'm taking you at Resnick.
Okay. Let's not do anything hasty, alright? You're not the first bounty hunter to come calling, I'm afraid. Look, I account for these sort of things when I estimate overhead. In fact, I have a special fund set up for this sort of situation. I sense that deep down you're a practical person. I mean, after all, how many bounty...
Eventually, the NCR, bounty hunter, or your own main will take you out. Do the time and start over.
You know, all this time I've been sleeping with one eye open, wondering when an escaped slave or an ambitious guard will take me out. I never wanted to do this. It's the only way I know how to survive out here. But maybe I can get a new start. It's ironic I'll wear the collar.
Had enough?
3-hour thing.
First, let me introduce myself. You know,
Just next random one. I need to wait another 24 hours until like the guy left the place. Can't wait. I am freeing the slave though. But I can't do that without triggering the guard and then training the guy.
I don't understand. Stand the fuss over Sunset Sarsaparilla. Tastes like rancid fruit to me. God.
Okay, what about this?
Damn heat is.
What is stopping you? Is he moving? Is he not moving? Is he stuck in some terrain? Is he getting his ass kicked by some gecko or something? I don't know.
The Kaisar is marked.
Retribution. I don't understand why they're so fucking faster than me.
Retribution.
It's a little bit faster too. Like it's so fucking fast. Is it an agility thing? I'm running. Sure. Dude, what are you stuck on?
You walk funny.
Get some.
One true hope for the NCO.
Yeah, fuck that. Sioux Town. I shall be doing everything other than that guy. Oh no!
Hey there, pal.
Is this so ready?
Yeah, I think we're good to go. Why don't you go get it?
Can't move. Can't move.
We are here today to welcome you, Monroe, to Sioux Town, as well as acknowledge all the hard work you've put in over the past few days. Now with our store back in operation, we can restart trades with other towns. We owe you a debt of gratitude for everything you've done so far. But I'm sure we all have captains burning a hole in our pockets, so let's keep this short and sweet, shall we? I now proclaim the Sioux Town General Store to be open.
It's actually pretty good.
Hello. Feeling a lot safer now that Rando's fixed the wall.
I can't thank you enough for everything you've been far more than an Room 13's been... It's a bit bare. Hey, maybe check the general. Well...
It's Rando's and nails.
Nice.
Hello. Took a lot of hard work, but we're... I think, under the circumstances. Now...
Can you help me with the decoration for my room?
I've got some stuff laying around we could use to decorate.
Ew. NCR,
NCR, huh? Yeah, I think we could do that. Need anything else?
Actually pretty sweet. You sack son of a bitch. Why don't you move? Alright, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna click on your number, move to the bounty hunter, and teleport you to me.
I think they're grilling steaks down in that tent.
Because if I need to fucking walk with you, what is the point of the collar? Right? Oh, there you are, Mr. Slowpoke. How you doing? We don't move right, I'm not there. Player. Thank God.
What can I do for you, young?
Good bounty.
Oh.
Adam Resnick.
Yeah, that silver-tongued piece of shit came in, sure enough. He was always one step ahead of us. It didn't help that he was sharing the dividends of his business with several NCR officials, not to mention supplying the Legion with slaves. But as I might have predicted, he's cutting a deal with the prosecution. In exchange for information on the Legion, he's getting a lighter sentence. He's getting off easy, but either way, you got the job.
the way, I found the place for the main quest of this bounty so I can start bounty 3. Like all the other bounty, it doesn't matter if I do them or not. They're like super optional.
Excuse me, kid. I noticed you reading over that wanted poster. You seem like you can handle yourself. Any chance you'll be going after Red Bear?
I was thinking about it. Why?
I'll tell you why. I've been tracking Red Bear for over a decade. He butchered most of my family back in Utah and took my niece. I was old enough when I started this thing. Now I'm wearing down, kid. I hate to admit it, but Red Bear has outlasted me. I'm damn near broke. But if you can find my niece, I'll see to it that you're rewarded. She's all I got left in the world. But let's be honest. That's chump change.
I'll find you nice. Forget about any reward. I won't accept it.
That's mighty large of you, kid. I've traveled far and wide, and there ain't many with that kind of character.
Okay, what information can you offer?
Here's the deal. Red Bear takes his captives to raiders and tribals all over the region, but he's got a special arrangement with the Vipers. Red Bear hates the Khans, so he supports their sorry-ass rivals with discounts on captives, which the Vipers then trade for arms and ammo. One of Red Bear's old henchmen, Slade, is now a ringleader for the Vipers, so it's working out even better for both sides now. Red Bear has a reliable trading partner, and the Vipers are making moves to undermine the Khans. I scoped out the Vipers moving some captives to the south of town. They don't keep captives for more than a few. If you can find Slade, you can get some information.
Have you heard of Steven Rendell?
No.
No more questions.
Well, I hope the information... I just want to settle the score with Red Bear.
Hope I could kill a legionary today.
I got the main quest of this mod. Okay, the only one I'm interested about. Yeah, there it is.
You are in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Gustav, one of the Vipers.
That means slayers are grinding your bone into powder.
Well, if you just want to talk, I guess it's okay.
The game crap. That sucked. Honestly speaking, I just want to finish Bounty 2 for today. Like, I spent like a 6-7 hour playing Fallout New Vegas just for today, so I'm a little tired of playing. At least 5 hours, I would say. Yeah, no, I did a 3-hour episode before. I did a 2-hour thing. And now there's a 2-hour now. Yeah, no, I did it. But hey, I finished some of the thing I wanted to do. Better start from now back. the bar's over there. Yeah, they're not right there, so I don't care. Next time. Saloon, Dark Friday.
Over
Watch
here!
out! Whoa!
Come on! Like that. Yes.
I'm trying to collect the bounty on Red Bear. Do you have any information that could help?
Chasing Red Bear, are you? Many impetuous souls have pursued that rogue, and they might as well have been chasing the devil himself. However, I am loath to denounce your endeavor entirely, as Red Bear is a scoundrel of the lowest order. After all, he is just a man, and as the real Romans would say, memento mori. We ghouls are an exception, of course. As for information, you might try accosting the local Viper hoodlum Slade.
I just guessed it.
Firstly, congratulations on exterminating that nuisance. Like most of the raider refuse, he had little regard for decorum. He and his petty outlaws had a habit of preying on defenseless females. I simply cannot abide a man who disrespects women. However, with Slade dead, I'm afraid you're at an impasse in your search. Nevertheless, I might have a possible lead. I do know that Red Bear has extensive dealings with Mr. Norman Meston, a brutish individual who operates Shadow Company. Shadow Company is a rather shady mercenary outfit, but they manage to thrive out here on the fringes of the NCR.
Where can I find this guy?
Only inside the bowels of a heavily guarded bunker. It's an unappealing route to Red Bear, but it's a route nonetheless. Here's a location. Meston, I'm not privy to the details. They call them Shadow Company for a reason. Various factions rely on them because as for Meston, I don't know much. Rumor has it that the company's profits finance his implants and other unnatural augmentation. And where you find Meston, I see I have not dissuaded you. And one more thing. If you are going to pursue, I believe he's had dealings with Shadow.
What's up?
I understand information on Shadow Company.
I do.
I need to find Norman Manson. His information on a bounty and pursuit.
Is finding that bounty worth... Shit, you're serious, aren't you? In that case, let me give you some detail. Nobody's sure about Meston's origins, but one thing is certain. He's a warrior. That's why House and other prime movers rely on Meston for their dirty work. He'll always get the job. As for the bunker, it's a death trap. He's got at least 3 dozen, and they don't stop to ask questions either. If you still... I've made a living out of reading people, and I can see you're gonna go... You might not want it, but here's some advice. You.
Hey.
Alright, I'm going to Gunrunner first to repair my shit. Really?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Got a bunch of drug and other shit I could sell.
Can I help you?
Good. To be on the road.
Still work. The only other place I know I could fix my stuff is the sink. I don't want to go there. It's gonna cost everything I have. And I got a chainsaw to replace the axe, so I'm fine. No, that's only two. Like Bounty 2, like main story, so I can get to Bounty 3. I'm gonna be happy.
You like that?
So for shooting you in the ass, Russell. Alright, can I fix my armor with that? Find a main guy.
Frequently without an accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
You like that? You like that?
Alright, going far so fine. Going fine so far. Send it back quick. Kill the guy. Ooh. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a beautiful first try. door. Almost done. Oh, like 300. You can get that much by killing everybody here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be happy with just finishing this month today. At least, you know, enough for me to start number 3 without losing.
You like that?
No, No. You don't get to run away. I need the XP. Come back. Oh, less than 100. Ooh. Alright, let's open that one. Should be enough XP. Alright, what does damage here? Come on, give me something to hurt. Okay, that's good for laser. Not sure if I want to pick that though. It's gonna be something I will at least somewhat use. If nothing else, I could take it to deck. Always good to be more resistant. More of them just stay back is good. Okay, so fast metabolism if I think. If there's nothing else that does more damage. I could take grunt. Okay, what's in the not unlock right now that could good with what I picked. I'm not sure if I remember what it was. If I picked it, couldn't have been so bad. I think it was grunt. Let's check the perk. Not that, not that, not that. Ah, grunt it is.
Found you.
Watch out!
Let's get going.
Come on!
Almost find out where Red Bear is.
I'm sweating like a whore in church.
I even see it now.
Hell's bells, they even shot the dogs, didn't they? Easy there, partner. This ain't an ambush. I'm Conrad Dillon, and I'm in the same line of work. I was tracking old Red.
What do you want?
I have a proposition. Let's work together on this thing and split the reward. Red, 2,500.
I don't trust people with mustache. No can do.
You what? There's a plan, asshole, and you just deviated from it. This is for the judge.
Hey!
Moron. Oh, neat. I'm almost done with this. Just one or two more things and we get ready.
Where the fuck is Dylan?
Dylan's dead.
In that case, thanks. Once you're dead, I'm done for the day. See?
I don't want Red Bear. Watch me and I kill you and all you men. Nobody want that.
I'll probably regret this, but I know your reputation. If he finds out that I double-crossed him, it's gonna be a dark day for Mr. Mather. Here's the note Red Bear gave me. It says where we're supposed to meet. Maybe you can find him. Dylan already hightailed it out of here. You better...
There. Penetrator. 84, 164, VS. No. It's open, yes, that one. Almost done.
They're dead.
What happened?
Red Bear. He killed them all. I went to West.
Come on, calm down, son. Who was killed?
My pa and my brother. Why would that man kill them?
I mentioned it's difficult to be pacifist, particularly when dealing with men like Red Bear.
I know. I don't know.
See the follower of the apocalypse at the old Mormon fort to give you food and shelter.
Alright, if you say so.
One last thing. You see where Red Bear was headed?
I got a glimpse of his gang in the distance. They were headed toward Mount Char.
Now, it's actually quite a wall. Yeah. Let's see.
Feels good to stretch my legs again.
Almost done with this. Sutan is done. Karikan are done. Rusol is done. It is just this. I feel I can start 3. And then after that I can focus on the actual game. Piss off, you freaking stupid jerk. I wanna play it again. But I'm also insanely close to finish the main fucking game. Like all the thing I put on the side. Almost done. So close you can almost taste it. The point is, I finished this, Bounty 2. Then I focus entirely and purely on main quest and companion. I might have to use code on that one. Boone's gonna be easy. I literally just need to go there and kill Caesar, but I need to take Boone first. We need to go up there. Almost done. Almost done. It's almost done. It's almost fucking done.
Well, you've entered the sacred property of the...
Okay, formation right there.
All right, stranger.
Think you can just talk my way to that one? Hopefully.
Hello.
And so, brothers and sisters, remember the words of the prophet. That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange eons even death may die. Hello, my son.
I'm looking information on Red Bear. I understand you might have information about his whereabouts.
Perhaps.
Marco sent me. Should I tell him that you delayed me?
Marco? By all means, I'll tell you everything I know. Red Bear left not long ago to deliver his last captives to some mercenaries camped further up the mountain. You can find him here. Please, give my...
I love a good speech. Well, I'm out. Almost done. Can you fucking believe it? Yeah, might as well go in a straight freaking line, right? Stop or die. Ship's dead. After that knockdown, I would say. The one thing I would want is to go
Put 'em down.
faster. Thanks. I need to go on the side of there.
You took your time, bounty hunter. You don't know it yet. You make one wrong move. But if I wanted to kill you, it would have happened.
You're going to turn yourself in right now.
I've got you outnumbered, outgunned, and in the open. Why in the fuck would I want to do that?
You can't run forever. End it now on your own term and make amends with your past.
Well, maybe you're right.
Yeah. Release. Release. There's something I want to check when I'm at it. No. Saint Peter. Alright, I killed a fiend and it's been a while. Really, no?
You ready to die? You like the sight of your own blood? You like the sight of your own blood?
Right now. It's unimportant. Let's go. Just collect the bounty and
What can I do for you?
let's collect. Red Bear.
Let me tell you something. When that bastard walked in here, I thought I was dreaming. I shit you not. I don't know what you pulled to get that outlaw into a collar, but it's nothing short of a miracle in my book. The reward is $2,500 for bringing him in alive. Congratulations. As for Red Bear, he's waiting trial in Shady Sands. Word has it that even the president's gonna be there for the hanging. Great work, kid. Oh, and there's one last thing. Hold up. Something kind of important. I'm getting a lot of reports that a power struggle has erupted in the local syndicate, and this might be connected. This fella outside Novak is some kind of ghoul gunslinger. The only ID we have on... My orders are explicit. Kill the ghoul.
I could go for a nuke of coke.
Yo, Doc. You want to join me on a small killing spree for fun? You guys bad people. Come on.
Hey.
Come on. With me. Alright, I got Detour too I want to do. Fuck, it's another mod. I'm gonna look how to start the one on because I generally do not know how to start Detour. I know it's installed and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I install Bounty 3 after this episode. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're the one from Bus Out Energy. You shouldn't be there. But I got note this is the last quest. This is it.
Don't take another step or I'll put a round right in that pretty little smooth-skinned face. I see you brought my secret admirer, Dr. Friday. It's good to see you, Doc. Unusually reticent, I see. I guess he's still smarting from that last gunshot to his knee. As for you, Courier, I just wanted to say thank you. I've been wandering a long time, pursued and harried by my orthodontic nemesis, and all the while I've been grasping for some semblance of power. In one fell swoop, you've delivered my dream. By eliminating the judge, Red Bear, and other players here, you've opened the doors for me and Sergio. On top of that, you brought my ageless enemy into the heart of an ambush. Regardless, I know what you're about, Bounty Hunter.
And like you don't shoot people in the back. I'm gonna put you one right in your filthy face.
Then draw, motherfucker!
I'm so tired, it crashed.
I'm so very fucking tired of playing this game. I usually very much enjoy it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But normally speaking, I can play it at my own pace. Whoa, 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 whoa. I click on alright, so it doesn't show in the recording, but there's like a fucking thing that appeared right on the play button, and I got to go by gut feeling for like the 5-20 second appear. I didn't look on the camera. Now I just need. God, I need to go with a load. Ugh. Fuck off, you ready on the software thing. Should be just hey, 51 hour. That's a long time to play. Yeah, 51 hour gameplay. Wow. Been doing this for a little while. I wasn't exaggerating when it says I've been at this for a while.
Don't take another step.
Save.
He was well dressed for a fool. Not loaning me that dust.
I'm not getting shot at, you jerk. Help. More luck for you. Ugh. Yo, Doc. I'd like to ask you something. Yeah, sure. Alright, gonna give the medal to him and get a save when I go into a building. That's freaking priceless. Get in.
Hey.
Yo, Doc.
Damn dust gets in everything.
I retrieved your bar brass from Johnny Run.
I never thought I would see this again. I've never had many friends carry
Thing here. Gonna have to clean my rifle again.
What can I do for you?
Collecting.
Oh.
Kill Johnny Rondo.
Let me just verify that. Yeah, that's his. That's a hell of a relief, kid. Good job. Now, before you go a-celebrating, there's another matter. You tipped us off about a hidden bunker that supposedly belongs to the infamous Mr. Fisk. Anyway, the guy insisted some badass... He stated that the assailant... No, you're not doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so we'll make it an even 100 in exchange for meaningful evidence. Good luck.
I forgot, it doesn't end until I kill Sergio. Fuck. But the good thing is, it's Fisk, then Sergio. I am done after this. I forgot, but now I remember. I am so close. I really want to end the episode, but I promised, not until the mod is done.
What the fuck happened here? Who the?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Luther. Hello. I show up. I ain't gonna ask.
It's just a buddy though. Mr. Frisk wants you to meet him at Tribal's village office.
Well, I mean,
Bye, dumbass. Okay, back to there. I've been at this for 7 hours. I am fucking tired of this game.
What can I do for you, young?
7 hours just today, by the way. Hey, Runabunker's dead. I like the color core. No, I don't have anybody.
What can I do for you, young?
Hey, Runabunker's dead. I found some more colors in Fistman.
I recognize this. Damn, this is bad news, kid. I figured that someone might knock off Fisk, but I hadn't planned on this. This harmonica belongs to Sergio Booth, hence the initials. He always leaves these things in the mouths of high-profile victims. He's fast. With Fisk gone and the NCR occupied with the war, Sergio had... I'm worried that just recently, Lieutenant Ramsey... What really has me worried was Ramsey's last message. There's no doubt about it. As for Ramsey, I'm fearing the worst. I'd advise you to pack plenty of ammo. Whatever the writ, if the money ain't enough, then there's something else. Sergio's rumored to be the half-brother of Marco. I know you had dealings with Stephen Randall before. A lot of hard men. If he's alive. So, 2,000 caps and a shot at finding...
Yeah, that's the last one. I'm gonna switch gun for that one. I'm using too many of 44.
You ever talk to that kid underneath the 188? You know, the one with the squirrel trap on his dome? Creeps me the fuck out. this a bitch?
Over here!
Get ready to taste some real pain.
And I'm on that shit, dude. It's a burst.
Over here!
Zorans. Gross. I got the key for a stash of gold under the freaking lake somewhere, but I'm good in cash, so I don't really need it, but I got the opportunity to have it if I need it, so it's cool. Piss off.
Watch out!
Buddy? Stretch, what the fuck? Free slave, why the fuck are you mad? The fuck was that about? You decided to fucking stab me?
Come on!
I got something broken.
Well, here we are. I finally get to meet the famous bounty hunter of the Mojave, the one who got the judge, Red Bear, and Johnny Rounder. I was expecting someone a little taller, frankly.
Where's Marco?
Wouldn't you like to know? You'd probably go after him, wouldn't you? I can tell you where he's at. The end of a long and storied... We separated some time ago, believe it or not. We've got different styles. He's probably grown tired of those open plains by now. He preyed on commerce for years, sucking life out of those isolated city-states. He could end up back east.
If you're so confident, face me. Mano a mano.
Okay, but...
Let's get the fuck out.
That's for Ramsey, motherfucker. Vultures are gonna be welcome.
Okay, we give his finger and I can start chapter 3.
What can I do for you, young man?
I kill Sergio.
Let me see that finger. Well, you did it, didn't you? As happy as I am to know that Sergio is dead, still hold myself responsible for Lieutenant Ramsey's death. Either way, you earned every bit of this reward, and I don't know how you did it. But you're the best goddamn bounty hunter I ever saw. Just because Sergio is gone doesn't mean I don't have... Besides, we're at the frontier, and there's no telling who could drift in here next week. It's not really my business, but I hope you found some information out. If you ever want to collect a bounty or just Oh, I almost forgot. Yes. What that means is that you can submit fingers from raider captains or other big...
Got a letter for you. Some secrets.
Well, what kind of letter?
The secret kind, motherfucker. Uppity Coos didn't even leave her name. I'm guessing that...
What can I do for you, young?
Promise myself to finish this.
You ever talk to that kid underneath the 188? You know, the one with the squirrel trap on his dome? Creeps me the fuck out.
Please let it be the last quest. Please let it be the last quest. Please let it be the last quest.
What is it?
I want to speak to you about the opportunity.
Yes, I'm glad you made it. We've been keeping tabs on you, Courier. When a lone bounty hunter takes down Red Bear, Sergio, and Zimmer, we notice. Whatever your political views, your actions have helped the Mojave and the Republic. In light of this, I believe we may have use for your talents.
I understand.
We were on the verge of contacting you when something, or should I say, some rangers caught her in a sting, and now she's offering intelligence on... Apparently this person has some history with you. So, here's my proposition. Nonetheless, there's no turning back now.
I'm in.
Excellent. The prisoner's in the right holding cell. Do not touch her. Report back when you're done questioning her.
Hey, Esther.
Fancy seeing you here, Courier. I was quite looking forward to our next...
Start talking.
I was double-crossed by the Legion. So I'm willing to help the NCR. I'm willing to expose one of the largest frumentarius rings in the Mojave. In exchange, I want immunity from prosecution.
Fine. I make sure the NCR meets your demand. What can you tell me about the Fragmentary?
I was in the practice of selling slaves to a Frumentarius in deep cover. He's a pimp in Freeside. He's been in cover so long that he prefers a profligate lifestyle. He can't do without chems, booze, and girls. The Legion doesn't seem to mind, since Chapman keeps shipping slaves and intel back to them. He also has contact with at least 2 other Frumentarii. As much as I'd like to see him dead, Chapman will probably flip for the right. If you press him, there's no...
What is it?
It is divulge the Esther divulged the identity of her Frumentaris. She's asking for immunity and caps as compensation.
Excellent. We'll certainly accommodate her. If she's willing to give them... As for you, I think you'd be... One thing, though. This isn't bounty hunting. Don't come back here with a bloody finger. The priority is to flip this scumbag. Let him know it's the NCR. If he plays along, we can feed misinformation to the Legion, and I don't care how you...
You have a story with Esther. I can't stomach the idea of her walking free.
A deal's a deal, but perhaps we can come to an under... What happens then is up to chance, so to speak. I'll let you know the time and place of her release so you can settle with her.
I have more questions. Let's get going. It's in the strip, or before the strip. Like Freeside something? Yeah, since I'm here, I could steal from the van grab. I mean, it's right around the corner. Nope, not seeing if we don't have to.
Hey, sugar, you bring that strap on? Whoa, who the fuck is you?
Hey, Papa Chairman, right? We have some business to discuss.
Hell yeah, I'm the daddy up in this motherfucker. I only do 2 types of business. More important, who the f...
Courier says, we need to discuss your relationship with Caesar Legion.
Hey, you a straightforward motherfucker. Listen, I don't know shit about no Legion, except they like to fuck each other in the ass. I ain't judging if that's your thing. I can have the girls toss you a salad for a discount. Shit, I'll call it Caesar salad. That's the only Caesar I know. You wanna talk pussy or dope? Come on up. Otherwise, I'll... What is it, player?
Esther gave you up, Chapman. It's the NCR or Shellgrave, your choice.
Esther? That two-faced cunt? Rangers were supposed to kill her. Goddamn, I ain't got any luck. I might as well go crawl in a shallow grave. Never should have worked with that hussy. I'm a dead man either way. I'm fucked.
What will it take to bring you over to the NCR?
Ain't this some shit? Motherfuckers expect me to... But if Vestas flipped, I'm compromised. Lanius will want my head... Listen, I'll do this, but I got some terms. Things stay as they were, except I feed bad info to the Legion, and good intel to NCR. I keep... Next, I want caps up front.
Fine. Then you still omit your term. What do you know about the Frumentarii?
I'll start you with the taste, partner. The Legion likes to keep eyes on the convoys so they can hit them at the right time. They keep a man with the Crimsons, named Blunt. He's a simplified motherfucker. Always serious about this shit. He might act like a dumb citizen, but he's a hard son of a bitch. You best believe it. That cat will fuck you up over a dirty look. Blunt will get you on the trail. Papa might be willing to tell you more.
Tell me everything you know or turn your face into a prophylactic.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, here, everything I know, right in this list. Take it.
I do love a good terrifying presence on asshole. Specifically, jerk.
Hello.
I mean, it's right there. It's a companion quest. I will do it. Might as well do it in and out, right?
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and
In and out. 5 minutes. I already spent 3 hours on this. I can spend a 5 minute on this.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search.
I fucking hate you because I know I have to do my fucking preference.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
You got a problem?
I'm leaving. Almost done with this. Almost done with this. Almost done with this. Almost done with this.
What is it?
I pursued Papachan to work as a double agent for the NCR. He gave us another from Antares.
Solid work, Courier. If Papa keeps feeding us intelligence, it could net us enough data to launch.
But Shade Man also gave me a list of additional fragmentary and informant.
Outstanding. I'll get to work analyzing these leads. If the data checks out, I may have some extra work for you. Here's a little bonus. Anything else?
Oh, that's everything.
Okay. Go ahead and check out this guy at the Crimson Caravan. Just remember that not all the Frumentary are as flexible as Papa Chapman. In fact, most of them would probably pop cyanide or go out fighting if the prospect of capture arises. Watch your ass and stay alert. Good luck.
Alright, let's do this. Kill Sergio. Can't be taking that much longer. Alright? Yo, Blunt?
Howdy.
I know with the Legion, Blunt. If you turn in the NCR, you can keep it alive.
How? Who? I didn't want it to be like true to Kaisar.
Hey!
Nothing can save you now, motherfucker.
Okay, he's dead.
I love it when they say that, true to Kaiser.
What is it?
I was forced to kill Blunt, but I retrieved his ledger.
I didn't expect him to go quietly. Most Frumentary are hand-picked by Vulpes. They won't let just anyone mingle with the profligates. But hold on just a moment. Part of this, if I'm reading this right, it's been hell keeping Sloan supplied due to the powder gangers and death claws. Look into this and I'll make it worth your while. Just verify if any of our caravans have been hit on that route.
This beats guarding shitty
I see it.
caravans any day.
Well, let's go there. How long is this gonna take? Seriously. It's 8 p.m. I started this at 5. Still something, probably even 4 because it's 30 minutes more. 4 hour 30? Roughly speaking? Yeah, seems reasonable. I don't like this gun very much. Now that's something that can go wrong.
Over here!
What have you done? Now. Let's get the fuck out. Alright, this is done. You know what, I reported this and I ended up of this. I can't fucking take it. I'm about to fucking break. I want to take a break. I want to take a break. Balls, like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. Finish this until I go back to the guy over there.
Hallelujah for air conditioning. Feels great in here.
Cover is below Prosculus. You have one chance to keep your life work for the NCR.
It's strange to be called that in person. Been a while. I thought those thugs might give me away. Permit me my own question, but I'll stick with something more pressing. What?
How much have you sacrificed for the Legion? Has it been worth it?
I've sacrificed more than you'll ever know. Duty and I helped the Legion pacify tribes. When the love of my life was beaten to death in front of me by the monster, I will tell you what I know. Then I will
Fine, I agree on your turn.
Well, where do I begin?
You gonna think about Marco?
There's a name you don't hear muttered often. I suppose it's owed to. I've known killers, even legitimate psychopaths, but it's probably just convenient fiction. Ulysses. That name is... Most Frumentarii are subtle creatures, apt to blend in, observe. He was the model of exhibitionism, always I get nauseous just thinking of his fatuous tirades, railing on about bulls, bears, and dead nations. I believe he was impotent.
Do you have any other Frumentarian in the Mahar?
I know there are scores of them. The Legion plays... We have several men inside the NCR, among the officer corps.
You can tell me about the Legion plan and should we compare this?
While it might surprise outsiders, the Legion is... However, with expansion halted at Hoover Dam and Denver, the Legion operates massive mines in Arizona that require scores of slaves, in conditions that kill off laborers in droves. Those mines provide the metal used to forge. As such, an emergent priority in the Mojave is to facilitate. Raiding parties can only cover so much ground, though. Clever Frumentarius, however. So far, it's been a success. The NCR has cut patrols.
It's all good information, but what's the next step? How can I make use of it?
You've already made use of it. Chapman, Blunt, and I, with the cogs. When it comes to slavery, forget about Cottonwood Cove or the fort. It's down the Colorado, not far from Dry Wells. The Legion keeps a barge at Cottonwood Cove to ferry slaves there. There's at least a century of legionaries guarding the site, with another century down the road. He's a Centurion handpicked by Caesar to oversee killing Tullius and liberating the slaves would be a significant... They'd be forced to divert manpower from raiding parties to defense. Just remember, Adentes.
Hello? Alright, go talk to the guy, and that's it for today. I've been at this for over 10 hours, I would say, so I'm tired. Oh, at minimum right now, 9. Fuck, I'm about to fall asleep.
What is it?
Go about another Frumentarius Blake. You give up the Legion play mission for kids.
I'm impressed, Courier. You made the right play letting him live. Canyon Cove. I know about this place. You won't have that luxury. Oliver doesn't want to allocate. This op will be off the books, Courier. We won't claim you if things... The flip side is we're paying you 10,000 caps if you pull it off.
What exactly you want me to do?
Infiltrate Legion territory and terminate Tullius of Prescott. There are bonuses if you liberate slaves and terrorize. There are 2 additional optional targets in Canyon Cove. If you eliminate Harper and Calhoun, I'll throw in a tidy bonus. I'd advise you bring any companions with you, along with ample ammunition and armament. This is gonna be blood.
Of course, Sammy. This is what I do.
Glad to hear it. I just hope you appreciate what you're getting into. Here are the caps, along with a few extras, courtesy of the agency. And don't forget.
I hope you enjoy, guys. This is gonna be it for this episode.